Hello everybody and welcome to this tutorial. I'll be showing you how to set up a camera to follow, attach, and focus on an avatar in Motion Studio. Okay, first things first, make sure you have a camera in your space. I have this one right here. You see a little preview window of it right here, and it's looking at our little girly right here. So we're gonna go to the interactions tab. This is where your nodes are, and you're gonna find that camera. You can hold control and click on it, but you can also, on the left side down here, you can find cameras. So I can just go ahead and just uncheck all of these. So now it's gonna show me cameras and avatars, and that's it. Cool. So we have focus on an object, follow an object, and attach to an object. Perfect. Okay, so focus is going to continuously focus on a part of the avatar no matter where they move. It's going to stay in one spot and it's going to focus on it. Following is it is going to keep a certain amount of distance and continuously follow the avatar from behind. And attaching is exactly what you think. It's going to attach to the face or wherever you have it referenced. So I'm going to hit control and click. I'm going to hit control and click. You'll see that I have all these options for left hand reference, head reference, chest reference, right hand, and avatar reference. I can also just go over to the left side over here and find the avatar that way. It's a little bit more organized that way. Okay, so for avatar reference, we can have it clicked here and add avatar reference to focus. And if I hit play, it is going to focus on the base of the avatar. It's going to focus right there. Okay. But we don't want that. We want head reference. So if I click on head reference, bang. So now wherever she moves, the camera is going to continuously look. Wherever her head goes, it's going to focus on it. Same thing with chest. It's going to focus on the chest. And then left hand it's exactly like what right hand would be too. It's going to focus on the hand. If you have hand tracking, this is perfect. So you can do some like really cool, like, oh, follow where my hand's going, where my hand going kind of thing. That's pretty cool. So that's focus. You can adjust the speed of that too if you wanted to. You can make it a lot faster, a lot slower. So there's like no delay, so it's just instant. There's a lot of really cool things you can do with that. So let's just disconnect that. Cool. All right, so that's focus. And now we're gonna mess with follow. So for follow, this is a little different. If I hit avatar reference follow, it is going to stay behind the avatar. And maybe put one distance, bang. So if she were to walk around, the camera would follow along. Disconnect that, and then I'm gonna add head reference. Ooh, too close. Cool. So the camera is right behind her. It's gonna follow her. If she moves forward, the camera is also going to be moving forward. So if you're tracking your model, see, it's going to follow. It's going to follow her wherever she goes. Woo! Disconnect that. Same with chest reference. It's just going to focus a little bit more lower and moving around. And same with hand. Just like last time. It's gonna follow the hand wherever the hand goes. So she moves her hand around, it's just gonna track it. Okay. See? All right, so now last we have is attach object. This is really cool. I like this one. So for attaching object, what is gonna happen is the camera is going to do exactly that. It's gonna attach to an object. So if I hit head for the target and hit play, now we see what she sees. So she's looking around, you know, like this is it. Now the camera is attached to her head. It's actually kind of funny. It's like, if you look, the camera's like in her head. So disconnect that. Same thing goes with chest. And then you can also attach it to your hand. This is the coolest. I like this one. It's like, it's basically chat looks like you're holding the camera, you know, and you're talking to chat. You can do some Blair Witch stuff with this. It's really, really cool. It's a really, really, really neat effect. So you can do this with avatars, but you can also do this with objects, any objects. right? So the same thing applies really, except for objects. They don't have, you know, heads and the chests and things like that. So you would just need to do a click on this and object reference, right? So then I hit this for object reference on that pot right there, and then I hit play. It's focusing on that pot. That's right on the other side of her. Move her out of the way. Yeah, it is gonna focus on that pot, and it's not gonna move, you know. So yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff you can do with this. Make it to where if, you know, something is fired like out of a launcher, you can have the camera follow it and things like that. There's a lot of really cool use cases for that. Okay, so that is how you set up attached cameras to focus, attach, and follow for objects and avatars. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Take care, everybody.